MP Roofer, we have Archangel, and we have myself, Robbie Vids. We do have Tatty in here, but he's got his voice currently on Do Not Allow for the moment while he's sorting out a few things with the drivers. Pudding's just joined us. We all love a bit of pudding, Pinky Pudding, and also we have Noko. Noko, if you'd like to do the intro for us tonight.
Hey guys, how are y'all doing? We got a special thank you to honor Trout tonight. He was involved in a terrible car accident on the 27th of December. We have a GoFundMe page for him right now, which in one day it's raised $2,000 for him, and I'm very proud of that. And I'm very thankful that we have such a good group of guys here that have banded together, and Trout's in our prayers. And buddy, this one's for you tonight, man. I feel honored to lead this three-wide salute for you, man. And you've been definitely a key person in this league, and one of the faces of Giggity for sure. You stuck with us through thick and thin. We were enemies first and became good buddies. So I'm proud and honored I could do this for you.
Yeah, so just a quick letting everybody know what's going on. Because of with what has happened with him, we're going to do, to anybody that knows anything about racing, the biggest honor that you can give an individual is simply doing a three-wide salute. We're going to have drivers going. We're going to have one driver in front of the field, which is Noko, driving the 18 car, which is the exact car that's who A-Trout, that's his favorite driver. Then everybody else in the field is going to be running the 37. That's the car he runs in the GD Racing League this season. And so it should be really good. We're looking at about 37 drivers being out here doing that. That's going to be one driver in the lead with about 12 rows of three-wide salute.
Okay, that's absolutely brilliant. Thank you for that, K-Tatty. Thank you, Noko. Thank you for you guys that have joined us in the booth, and thank you to you drivers that have joined us for the salute tonight. That's absolutely brilliant. We've got somebody who's got the broadcast in the background. If you could just put the volume down on that for us, that'd be brilliant. We've got a few comments here. We got Loyal Jacob. He said, "This is so sad. I hope he gets well soon." Thank you. Redleg, he has said, "Get well soon." A Trout. We got Bobby Garrick in the comments. He says, "My thoughts and prayers go out to you guys." Exotic Apex. He's also said, "Get well soon."
We appreciate that, guys.
Right. Okay. So I'm just going to wait for somebody to tell us to accept the invite when they got the salute ready to go, and we'll go ahead and join them. During the salute we'll have silence in the booth, and then we'll have a few laps of silence from there, and then we'll start talking. We are also going to play the national anthem in the background as well, so that should be pretty cool. I think A-Trout's really going to appreciate that. And A-Trout, if you're listening, dude, we all love you. All of us.
Also, real quick, I want to throw this out there that this is not just Giggity Racing League doing this. We have drivers from Midnight, we have drivers from Outlaw, we have drivers from On a Mission, aka Pro Bosses Group. We got a few drivers from there. This is not just a Giggity Racing League deal, although we're the ones hosting it. This is actually a league-wide deal.
And it shows the impact that he's had on so many drivers throughout his racing career here, and how many people he actually has supporting him and his family through this time. So for him, this is big, and I know this is going to mean a lot to him, and it's going to be touching for a lot of the guys here. So I want us to keep that in mind as we go through this, and have the respect for A-Trout that he deserves.
Most definitely, man. From what I've read, he is staying really, really positive and making the best of a bad situation. And, I mean, that's just great to hear that he has that mindset, because, I mean, I know a lot of people would, something that tragic would be down and out, but kind of use this as an inspiration, guys. That's what I've done.
K-Tatty, Noko, Roofer, Robbie Vids, Arch. You guys already touched on it, but this is not a giant game. This is a lifestyle. It's a way of life for some people, and the impact that he put on people to have so much respect shows what A-Trout is to everybody out there.
Definitely is.
Thank you. We are just waiting for the confirmation on to join the salute. I'm not sure if they're going yet. We're just waiting to hear about that. But yeah, tonight should be a really good race. We're looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to the race, but I'm definitely looking forward to the race. But man, this is steering wheel. Just this is amazing, man, and I appreciate you guys letting me be a part of it. I really do. And yet again, man, prayers out to you and your family, child. I know
Blue
you're going through
blue
a rough
screen right
time.
now.
Okay, can you let me know when to accept, please?
We're doing the first lap silent.
Okay, doing it now.
My mic will be muted this whole time, so I appreciate it, guys.
Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and mute my mic also.
The most famous words in racing, gentlemen. Start those engines.
You guys need to go out somewhere.
Oil Jacob, Dirty South Racing, Tommy Armor Boy, Red Light Racing, Christopher Williams, Buck, Go with the Flow, man, everybody, Apex. Thanks, guys out there. Everything's going to be said, and a lot of respect.
I'm on always allow. I just hope you get better, man. Definitely. See you, bud. he's definitely a fighter. He talked about it in the round table. The guy is just a fighter, and
Dude, this is giving me chills. Looking at all these blue cars. Sorry to interrupt you, Noko. This is just so awesome to see the respect that everybody has for another comrade out there. And this has to be an honor for you to lead so many great-looking cars that Trout has made famous in his racing. He does such a good job, and always wanted to be announced all the time, always up front. Noko, have at it.
I don't know, man. Trout's just an incredible guy. He's an awesome person. He's a great driver. I've been so blessed and thankful to have him a part of my team, and we've grown close. We started out as enemies, man, but he's a class act for sure. He's a tough competitor, and he's a fighter, man, and it shows on and off the track. I mean, when he was told about the news, he took it well, man. He said, "Let's do this." When his leg was not able to be saved, he was ready. He's just positive about it, and that's how you have to be, man. And I believe this situation is going to make him stronger.
He was always a tough person on the, competitor on the track, and what doesn't make you weak, makes you stronger, and so he's only going to get tougher. And to see this many cars, one thing, this is the ultimate salute. So again, Christopher Williams sends out prayer hands out to you.
It just shows with the NASCAR heat community how much a driver or a person means. It's not just the voice behind the game. It's more than that. We create relationships and friendships here, and those last lifetimes, man. And a lot of this is a hobby to many of us, and I've made a lot of really good friends on this game, and Trout's one of them, and rightfully so.
Yeah, there's so many people out there that he has touched so many people. I mean, when you see a name come up like Noko or K-Taddy or Robbie Vids, and especially A Trout, you know what you're getting up against. You're getting up against professionalism, cleanliness, and toughness. And everybody's out here to prove that and say, hey, we're your friend, and thanks for being here, and this is for you.
Definitely. I don't know. I'm speechless, man. I'm looking back, and it's incredible. It's I don't know. This is something to see.
Bobby Garrick said, "This is so awesome. It brought tears to my eyes to see the respect for A Trout. That's awesome. Thank you, Bobby."
This is for you, dude. This is for, it's for the man, the Trout, the legend. It's for you, mate. And we all love you. Prayers and thoughts to you, and we hope you get better soon. And we all love you, dude. It's like a brother from another mother.
That's right. If this don't put a tear in your eye, nothing will, man.
I've got goosebumps. I'm trying to hold back a little bit while I'm talking to you guys. But yeah, I'm going to say it's sorry for being on the broadcast, but this is freaking awesome. This is much respect from so many people to one person. This is what he means to one person out there because of who he is.
He's such a great guy, man. Honestly.
I would want to see that many blue cars behind me. If they were all A Trout at one time, guys, I would definitely know that I would have my hand feel driving that car, seeing that many cars.
he is a fierce competitor, man. He's definitely. There's only one Trout, irreplaceable, and I don't know, man. He's been loyal to us, and he's just a great guy overall. He's a really good guy, man. And for this to happen to him, and man, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'd be that strong like him. I can't say it. I mean,
I'm just going to flick through the camera here so Trout knows, not all of us could get on there for the salute. We all wanted to be on there for you, but the people that are on the track for you, dude, you got Noko, we've got Golf Nut, From the Back, Tex Pelt, Trey, Bulldog, Shadow Grim, Mills, RKM, Exotic, Brian SP, Life's a Plant, Titans, Wicked Gatekeeper, man there are so many, K-Mac, Checkmate Taylor, Bad Few Racing, Buck Racing, Little Man, Alex Ned, Flirt, Fat Patch, RJ Smitty, Spenker, Archangel, Old Guy, MP Roofer, Bookshot, Dirt Dog, Boomhauer, Matt, Salty Tenders, Cards Fan, Deadpool, Money Mike, Fluffy, wow, Fluffy's here, nice to see you buddy, K-Taddy, Redleg, Guitar Megadon, and then we're back to Noco Racing. But yeah, you know, there's so many guys on this track showing their tribute, and so much love. It's unreal. It's unreal.
Yep. Trout,
There's a
man,
lot
your
of-
inspiration, bro. For people that have injuries, to see how you're dealing with this, dude. You got me wanting to fight mine, you know, to fight even harder, bro. Your inspiration, dude.
I think
There's
that's one of
people up
toughest
here in
things
the
I've ever
booth.
done as a driver.
Yeah, people up here in the booth also wanted to be out there on the trout for you. Mutual agreement that people stay up here in the booth and show us our respect for you this way to give other opportunities to get more people out there. So there's still people up here in the booth. You said Robbie Vids, Kate Taddy's out there, Archangel, Puddin', Noco's leading the way. We're all still here for you.
Thank you,
Guys,
guys.
that was
for letting
awesome.
me be a part
That
of
was
it.
amazing. On
Great
that
job,
note,
everybody.
guys, Trout, just know that we're here. We all love you. On that note, we do have some racing to get to. That was just for you. All of our cup drivers here. We're going to be getting into our regular card. Noco will be running that 37 the rest of the season in honor of a Trout. Last season, however, Trout was on another team. He ran for Arkham and the Canucks, and so because of that, Arkham is going to be running that 18 the rest of the season. So just don't feel like you're alone, man. And this goes to anybody in the community. You know, it might seem like you guys are struggling and dealing with stuff by yourself, but you're not. We just showed there was 40 drivers, 39 drivers on that track, plus we had a spot for our broadcast. That's how important people are to each other, even though you might not feel like it. It might feel like this is just a game. That's not the scenario. This is a family. This is a community. So with that said, Adam Troutman, everybody knows you as A Trout. We love you, bro, and get better soon so we can see you on the track races these playoffs next season.
And on
with
that,
said,
and
go
on
ahead.
that note, sorry to cut you off there, Tatty. I'm just going to finish up this broadcast. I'm going to play the anthem once again. I know I'm British, but I am a fan of this anthem. It's really nice music. It's put together nicely. But anyway, to the point. I'm going to have it silent in here. We're going to have it silent in the booth, and I'm going to play this in the background and then shut off the broadcast, and then we're going to come back with the gateway race. So, see you guys shortly.
Last speech out.
That was incredible.
Yeah.
We love you, bro. Get well soon.